Here we have a monument to the people in the village, or the hamlet, because this is actually a hamlet rather than a village. And this is a monument that dates for the 1914-1918 First World War. So now we're going to take a wander around this most magnificent little church and see what we find. I hope you enjoy it, because it is rather an unusual church. What I also know that this church is under the care also, as I believe, the Church Conservation Trust, to which I am a member. So let's take a wander round and see what we find. What I do know is it's very cool in here. And this, as you can see, is an absolute stunning church. I know very little of the history of it, because I just stumbled upon this church. A lady in Sharnbrook, in actual fact, gave me the heads up that it was here. And if you see, the roof is still supported by these old beams, and that looks all original to me. And you can see the walls are pink and plain. Windows are well recessed. And look at these pews, they're quite marvellous. All original, I would guess. And behind me we have this rather nice font. With a few cobwebs on. There's nothing on the actual sides of the font. The tower would be this end, but of course they always lock the tower door. And we have a small window. You can see the ladder there up to the tower. This door itself looks fairly old. Let's take a wander down. It's truly a magnificent little church. There's no stained glass windows in here. All the windows are plain, which I think also probably denotes to the age of the church itself. As I say, I know nothing of the history of this little church, but it'd be nice to look it up, and I'll try and put some of the history of the church in the comments down below, or the description down below. Look at these flagstones, and here we have a grave of a chap, Richard Maxey, who died in 1769 and he was only 50 years old. I wonder why he was buried in the church. He was obviously prominent and important. We've got some wonderful stones on the floor. Some beautiful wildflowers. And looking back down the church, again, look at these beams. How beautiful is this little church? Whoops, I nearly fell over. Mind the step, I think they said mind the step. And there's another little step here. I wonder how many chaps have gone up these stairs, these vicars, to preach to the congregation. Give them hell and damnation. It's rather beautiful, isn't it? There must be some fabulous history behind this little church. What I've noted is up on this beam there's a date. I'm going to try and zoom in without dropping this. And if you can see that date, 1669. So that's, what, 600 years ago? My maths are not that great. The door itself is worth looking at. How beautiful is that? There we have another beautiful English church. This is a little rare find, this one. I do hope you like this brief video of St Mary's of Anchoke in the village of Notting in Bedfordshire. Please like and subscribe and check out some of the other videos on the channel. Thank you.